What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Mark for Audio 46. Today I'm doing something a little different, not hi-fi headphones, but something from a company that has a long lineage of audio gear, and they're trying something new out, so I thought that I would too. These are the Vario 200 from Beyerdynamic. Before I start the video, just wanted to encourage you to like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate the support in the videos, so keep commenting, keep liking the videos, and please subscribe. So Beyer isn't necessarily a new brand, but them making a product that is specifically designed for those who want to work out is kind of a new thing. So it's pretty interesting that they're stepping their foot into this game, and I think that it's a great idea considering they make a lot of really good products. Taking a look at what's in the box, it's going to be pretty simple. So as I pull that out, you're going to see that there's the case with the earbuds themselves inside there. We're going to open that up and you'll see that there is a user manual, and inside that little box over there, there is a charging cable. So pretty minimalistic packaging. So I really enjoyed these headphones for the fact that Beyerdynamic had a goal in mind when they were designing these, and it's pretty clear in their design. These are going to be working out headphones, specifically designed for the gym and working out outdoors. So in terms of design features, this earbud is positioned right in there in the market for Bluetooth earbuds. It has Bluetooth 5.3. It has all the latest Qualcomm audio technology in there, so you're going to be able to get great codecs in this that competes with Sennheiser and Sony. There's aptX lossless technology in here, so you're going to be able to use your lossless streamers with these and get great resolution. There's two microphones in here too, so you get really good call quality. While I was testing these out, the people that I talked to told me that they were getting great call quality and they were able to hear my voice clearly even though I was walking through Manhattan's busy Diamond District. These are priced at $219, and they're gonna give you 8 hours of playback time with an additional 27, including the case. Considering the field right now, I'd say anywhere between 30 to 35 is average, so you're getting a little less than that. But when you consider that they're priced less than the Sony and Sennheiser alternatives, this is really, really good for the price category. These are IP54 water resistant certified, so you're going to be able to work out in these no problem, and you don't have to worry about sweating on them, or if you get caught in the rain while you're working out outdoors, they're going to function just fine. This over-ear fit has been recently popularized in the fitness community, so it makes sense considering you're going to want a clean fit that doesn't get in the way of your workout, which requires Bluetooth. These aren't bone conducting, but this does remind me a lot of other bone conducting headphones that do have that over-ear fit. These earbuds come in 3 different color options, so you're gonna have the options between black, cream, and sport. So I was kind of confused in the beginning. I thought that there was a different design variation when it came to the sport version, but I actually just found out that the orange color in my mind might be helpful for outdoor workouts if you want to be seen. It's kind of like a high visibility color, and I think that's why they got the sport designation. That being said, if you do choose the sport color, or if you don't like the sport color, they are the exact same as the black and cream colors. There's no design differences. I wanted to move on to the fit here because the fit is going to be really important and it's going to make a big difference in the audio quality itself. While I was trying to fit the Vario 200, I thought of the Soundgear Sense by JBL, and there's an actual mechanism that changes the driver housing angle and the way that it sits in your ear. So on here we get a memory wire where it goes above your ear. This does mold to your ear, but there are some limitations with it. That being said, when I was able to use them and they molded to my ears the right way, they were comfortable and I did get all the sounds that I was looking for out of these. I do wish that there was some sort of adjustment mechanism so that you could really fine tune the fit, and I think that would really improve upon these. They're incredibly lightweight, And once they did mold to my ears, I felt very comfortable walking around and they felt super secure. If you were going on a run, a hike, or a bike ride, I don't anticipate you damaging these or having these fall out of your ears in the middle of something like that, unless there was a lot of action going on. Moving on to the sound stage, I just want to preface that this isn't necessarily a hi-fi or audiophile style headphone. So it's going to be hard to really call things wide or immersive without that context. But as a gym headphone, I think that these provide a really suitable soundstage. It's not super wide, but it is immersive enough for you to feel like you're part of the music. There really isn't any height to this. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and tell you that they sound wide and tall. But that being said, there is a little bit of supplemental reverb that makes trailing sounds sound really nice, and it is doctored a bit. So it's not gonna be for the audio purist, but then again, if you wanna take your Hi-Fi Man HE1000s to the gym, be my guest. In terms of a gym headphone, it's pretty impressive when you're comparing these against other budget style earbuds, and there is definitely an improvement in the soundstage when compared to those. Moving on to the sound signature of these headphones, I was really impressed with the bassiness that they gave me. There is a remarkably strong sub bass that definitely pushes out of the drivers and that I was able to feel. I'm not sure if that's specifically because these are an over-ear style or because the sub bass is so loud in these. With that in mind, that bassiness wasn't the clearest. There was a little bit of distortion in certain places, but again, if you're trying to drown out gym music, this is going to be really impressive. All that bass is going to just really push the music in your head and give you like a nice motivated feeling, at least for me. I think that strong bass like this can be really energizing in a workout setting, especially if you're trying to listen to your own music and you don't want to hear the gym music, or if you're outside and you just need to get pumped up. Moving on to the mids, there is a slight roll from that high bass frequency into the low mid frequency. So with that in mind, they sound very warm and full bodied. Overall, although there's a lot of bass in there, it's still pretty balanced. When using these headphones, I noticed that the fit was really important. And when I did get that proper fit, I got a lot of the bassiness and the treble that came with that. In the mid-range, there is a nice kind of support. It's not poking out too much and it's not overpowering the mix. Sometimes with bass boosted headphones, I've noticed that a little too much of the mids can bring a lot of unwanted frequencies out and just make them unpleasant to listen to. But these really weren't fatiguing at all. The mids are definitely ducked down, but you don't get too much of a duck in there. Voices, guitars, synths, and a lot of drums did come out clearly, but it's not as heavy as the bass gets. These frequencies did come out much cleaner than the bass did, and I really appreciated that because you get a lot of nice clarity in those voices without the distortion that sometimes did happen in the bass. Overall, mid voices sound round, warm, and full because of that low mid frequency boost, but it is rolled off past 400 or 500 hertz. Moving on to the highs, these are going to be the tail end of that V-shaped frequency, but these do lean warmer than they are going to be bright. To me, I think the purpose of the highs here is really to articulate and create a body in all of that bassy, warm sounding resonance that you get from the low end. Recreation of sounds isn't going to be perfect, so you can't really compare these to something like a DT990 from Beyerdynamic. But I don't think that's what they're going for. Songs do have a little bit of shimmer added in with the body, but these aren't gonna be bright headphones. There's just enough in there to give this warm sounding headphone a little bit of character and a little more clarity. This is really nice with how bass heavy the sound signature can get, and I also think that it has some practical applications. I think giving you a lot of bass heaviness is actually a pretty safe feature, considering when you're running outside, you might still need to listen to a high-pitched car horn. All in all, guys, I think that this is a great product as a workout tool. That being said, you should still try to test them out before you purchase so that you can make sure that the fit is just right for you, because I did get a little bit of boxiness in the sound when I didn't have the fit in there properly. At the same time, these are designed specifically for working out. So if you're looking for a workout headphone, this is a great option. And at only 219 bucks, this is gonna be perfect for a lot of people who don't wanna spend that $300 price tag for some other Bluetooth headphones. They're resoundingly bassy and warm, which is gonna be perfect if you want a little boost in your workout. And they don't sound bad at all, but they are prone to distortion at times. You can get the new Vario 200 from Beyerdynamic at Audio 46. My name is Mark. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on these videos. Thanks, and have a good one.